Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. I have a question for you. Did your luxury bag get seized in France? Well, French government seems to be making millions selling seized luxury goods in France. Interesting, isn't it? Why and how? We're going to get to that. First, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today and gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday and you are all invited to join the live chats. Speaking of live chats, let me cue in my co-chatters. Hi everybody, welcome to the conspiracy moment. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, just my opinion, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. Rob Report reports that France just auctioned off more than $1 million in Rolexes, Prada bags, and other seized luxury goods. Last week, bargain shoppers with an eye for luxury goods weren't pursuing Vestiaire Collectif for a Birkin bag or Bob's watches for their next Rolex. They were converging on France's finance ministry in Paris. Well. So, has anybody here, you can let me know in the comment section down below or in the chats, has anybody actually participated in this auction? Because this is insane. Sweet Thing says, are they reselling Chinese imports? Good question. Because the first thing that came to my mind as I was reading this was, oh, hold on a minute. Are they counterfeits? Are they selling counterfeits? No, allegedly, apparently no. What they did was confiscated goods of people who were trying to smuggle in or out of the country without paying duty, customs. So basically the gist of it is, if you're importing something and you're not paying customs and it gets seized at customs and they tell you if you want it back, you got to pay this amount of money, and then you don't pay that amount of money, well, then you lose the goods. They're not going to give you back the goods. Now the French government is allegedly kind of wanting to show to potential future people who want to bring in without paying customs luxury goods, or any goods for that matter. They're going to say, no, now we're going to push through and we're going to sell off your shit, and we're going to earn that money. Not only are you going to lose your products, but we're going to earn money off of your products of which you didn't want to pay customs on. Tyler says, you've heard of blood diamonds, but a blood Prada? That's iconic. Totally. Now, listen. Where am I? Here I am. The items hitting the block, all confiscated from passengers passing through Paris and Nice airports, ranged from Prada handbags to Louis Vuitton luggage, to a Volkswagen GTI, to a white gold Rolex Sky Dweller. While there were plenty of high-end pieces to bid on, the auction also had a selection of oddities, like 14 1-kilogram bars of platinum. My little platinum ring! It's still safe, thank God. Piles of random pieces of gold jewelry, entire semi-trucks with a trailer, and a collection of boxes filled with 100 bottles of cheap blended scotch. Of course, those looking for screaming deals on the hottest items may have come away disappointed. Interesting, because there was a Birkin in this lot. People wanted to bid on the Birkin, and they were expecting the Birkin to go for a certain amount of money. Interesting, with the Birkin, it was a size 40, by the way, was estimated to go for $9,700, but fetched $11,400. And that Rolex Sky Dweller we were talking about sold for $31,000, besting its $25,000 estimate price. So, and there was also a Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman model. I don't even know. I don't care about watches. Whatever. Who cares? So, now, prior to the sale, Alain Comel, who has seen the operation for the event for the French Finance Ministry, told Bloomberg News that state was using the sale not just to bring in money, but as a deterrent to people attempting to break customs laws in the future by showing that the government will go through with selling off seized property. Interesting how the government takes like full control here and is just like going ballistic and saying, you belong to us. You don't pay, you lose the day. You lose the day. 5 Kilo Trump says, getting your Birkin right from French government? Now that's a journey. And the walk of shame. The walk of shame. The walk of shame, baby. Well, could you imagine that person that trying to pass over the borders, right? And with the Birkin, and then they confiscate the Birkin 40, and you lost the Birkin, and now they're oh man. The pain is real. The pain is real. Alex says, girl, bars of platinum. Like, how could somebody, okay, how could somebody even think they can get away with smuggling out or in bars of platinum? They're huge and they're heavy. And you see them. I mean, you know, you x-ray stuff, you see metal. Platinum is like literally the densest metal we got. You know, I mean, there's denser, but you know what I mean? Like, you see it. You can't just like smuggle in platinum. I mean, several bars of platinum to 14 1 kilogram bars of platinum. So that's 14 kilogram of platinum. Now, platinum is really dense. So a kilogram of platinum isn't a big brick. You know, it's a relatively small thing, and it's already 1 kilogram because platinum is like a super dense and heavy metal. But still, you know what I mean? Jesse says, I bet the best pieces in the lot went to low bidders in the government before the auction was public. Wink, wink. I mean, we don't kiss and tell. Simon says, do we have to pay customs in order to transport a luxury bag from France? No, but if you're taking it into France, you do. You know, you do. If you're flying into France with a product and you want to keep that product in France and you didn't buy it in Europe, then yeah, you have to pay customs. 5 Kilo Trump says, that call to the Hermes sales associate must be wonderful. I lost my Birkin somehow. Don't know how. It's gone. Do you have another? Alex says, at my old chemical lab, we had platinum crucibles for melting samples. The temptation is real. Did you just like, did you take it? Or did you make it? Or did you break it? And was it seized? And how much did it then auction off for? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love and subscribe.